Welcome back to Ironhaven for year 52 of this playthrough of Life is Feudal Forest Village. So yeah, year 51, let's get it rolling. Year 51, the year of the Great Purge, is behind. And I've got a... well, apart from needing to finish off the purge, because these houses all need demolishing, I've got to try and kind of put that behind me. Get rid of them. And think of the future. So I need a bit of a tidy up because I've been so tunnel visioned on what was going on with people snuffing it and trying to find a way around it that I've essentially completely ignored some of the housekeeping that I tend to do just as I'm pottering along. Oh, I've got to stick more windmills down. How are they doing? Vegetable pies are... Oh, their vegetable pies are going up. 12.62. I think it was down at about 1,000. And I'm sort of this big bank of bakeries. I'm kind of moving the flow, the production flow between the two, just to keep enough of everything available for all my little bods and bodkins. Right, so 28 people. So I've got various pavements being built around here. Down there as well, I think. Castle barn being demolished, etc, etc. So we've got plenty more building to do this year. And let's have a little think. In terms of growing, I might as well do that field of oats as usual. Don't think I need flax. $1,100 clothes, 13,000 flax. I think I'm alright for flax. 23,000 of them. Yeah, I think I'm alright for grain as well. So 73,000. I think I'll probably switch the production to potatoes. Potatoes, precious. This year 3,000, so there'll be about 10,000 vegetables added to the stockpile, so that'll be those 3 fields there. Do I want more? Shall I? Some of the... Let's do that one as well. So how many does that? That's 48 fielders? Come on. Farmers. Bloody Nora. It's not like I haven't played the game before. So what is that? About 13, 14,000, something like that, potatoes being added to the stockpiles over this year. So that'll be good. Fruit. I've just got too much fruit. I'm kind of tempted to... leave the fields. I keep missing the opportunities to demolish some of these fields and get rid of them. Anyway, I'll decide what I'm going to do with that. So 48 of them, that's all them, that's all that, that's that, leave them in there. Fielders, so they'll come out. Kilners will come out. I'll trim the caravan stables down because hopefully finished with all that. Just looking for any more I can cull. I will do this. I am determined to do this. Just a bad man. I've got bloodlust or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, at any rate, there's no point in thinking about any more prep really. I'm going to leave the fish farms and just keep on pushing the building along really. So with that in mind, let's let it play. With that in mind, I think we just let it run. Let them do their thing. Nice view. Well, that was something I was going to look at. This accountant's house. Let's have a look at. So, people. What does it give me? Yeah, is that it? If I could be bothered to work out what all that was, then yeah, I'd probably try and learn about it. But I'm not that bothered. Okay. Oh, do I need to stick a house down here still, don't I? Give the bods around here somewhere closer to operate from, rather than having to walk all the way back here every time. They need to fill their house up with food or some nonsense. Yeah, at any rate, I'll leave you with this lovely little view and let the game run. So, year 52, let's see how many we can kill this year. This is looking nice. I'm tidying up all the sort of raggedy edges and ends and things with, you know, consistent look, the pavement and everything, broken up by the nature, the green bits. It's worth the effort. Huge amount. There's another house, as you can probably see. Just popped another ass in. Yeah. So now I just sit and wait for the AI to decide, oh, I'll put people in there, and then hopefully I can just get rid of these bloody things, or some of them if nothing else. And another house. That's 2 houses knocked out extremely quickly. The other one's down here, so it gives them 40 people there. That will be enough, more than enough, for the permanent activities down here. So that's good. So this section is kind of, well, you know, lampposts etc. aside, this section is kind of done. I've got room for more bakeries there. It'd be rude not to. I've kind of found little uses for these strange little terrace sections I've ended up with. You know, the 2 schools, because they're very central there, and cover the houses between them. That one goes down to here. Doesn't quite get these end bits or the ones in the corner, but that's alright, close enough. Close enough. So I guess the question is now, I've got to decide what to do with these 76 people. I suppose really I better be sensible and put them in there, since I've gone to the trouble of creating the orchards and what have you. Yeah, anyway, yeah, thought I'd cut back in just to share this little view with you. Excuse all the windows and that blocking the bloody line of sight out. It's looking rather nice. Had a huge list of buildings on fire in the spring again. It was a leery old spring, and raiders. Oh, brilliant! Raiders are just about to turn. Well, not just about to turn up, because it's taken age. Oh, hello, there they are. That's nice then. So, if we're lucky, they'll land here again. They won't even have to lift a finger. We can just watch and amuse ourselves. Speed it up a bit. No, actually, I'll cut out because I need to be doing other things. So I'll be back when they arrive, when they get close. Well, here they are. Hello, boys. Do come and meet my watchtowers, won't you? So last time they landed just inside, I guess, because even though the AI could go around, it was being lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. Well, that works. No effort involved. If they come up this side again, I can pretty much just ignore. The AI did have a bit of a moment a while back where it moved everyone around. I built 2 new houses, and it decided it was quite happy with the idea of using them, so it did. So I managed to get some more people out. Get in there. Of these houses along the top that I want to demolish and replace. So yeah, what's gone on there? Yeah. Baker died of old age. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, God, that's bugged. So this is that little bug where the footprint of an old building seems to hang around for a little while. So I've got to save the game, reload the game to get rid of it, so I can lay the pavements again. Approaching the cold bit of the year, +6 in the fall. It's been an extremely good year for building, has to be said. Been culling, as I mentioned earlier, I've been culling the older ones to basically try and demolish the houses that don't have payment under the footprint. So there was one, for example, there was one, and I'm just very slowly, very deliberately emptying them all out. We've ended up with 373 spaces, 350 residents. Load more children on the way, so I don't think I've done too bad. I lost a few to starvation, but not as many as that great big purge. Was it last year? I forget. Whenever it was. Decided to upgrade the keep as well. Running out of meaningful things to do. So a huge amount of resources, of course, and it will take an age to do it. 112 building blobs. But yeah, it's good. Needs doing. Had shitloads of fires and 3, I think, tornadoes, so it's been a disaster's year. Obviously we had raiders that you saw earlier too. But other than that, it's all been very productive. I can't remember the last time I entered the fish farms. They've stopped eating fish. I thought that might have been, bugged. The count might have been bugged, but given that they're not eating fish, I don't really see the point. Let's get rid of that. That's good. Because then I think I'm probably going to pavement a section over and stick a house there. I've got a barn there as well to do. Actually, yours, good. So now, yeah, I'm just kind of keeping my eye on these buildings in the top right corner. They're the ones I want to get rid of. And as soon as the pavements have been laid in these 3 areas, I'm going to whack more houses into 3 more spaces up. I've been trying really hard to work out what it is that triggers the AI to go, ooh. Like, for example, there. This was a 69-year-old. There's also a 71-year-old cat. There we go, Baker. 78-year-old. Good innings. I think I'd be happy if I got to that old. So yeah, I've been trying to work out what triggers the AI to go, ooh, somebody without a house, but I'm still none the wiser, honestly. Been looking on forums and things as well to try and find a solution, and other than get mods, which don't seem to be doing the job. I haven't really found any particularly good answers so far, so it's a bit of a pain in the bum, really. We can get another windmill down there. Cool, might as well tuck that down there for the minute. Yeah, so productive, very productive. Look at all these buildings, my god. I do prefer this to the sprawling ones across, little bit. I've tried all sorts when I used to play years ago. Like I've, had a a sort of mini settlement there and a mini settlement there and a mini settlement there, and, you know, split around all over the place. But as anyone who plays this will tell you, that just encourages the villagers to wander between structures to look for food they don't have in their immediate area. A pain in the arse. And then they'll wander to cut a tree down on the opposite side of the island to where they live and end up dying from bloody hypothermia coming back. So it's not very conducive to enjoyment, really. Can I? Oh no, they're still doing that. So yeah, I'm just waiting now, just doing little bit by little bit and getting rid of the old stuff. And here comes the snows. Getting rid of the old stuff and replacing it with the new stuff, really, which is going to be worth the effort. Hopefully you'll agree from what you've just seen anyway. It does look fantastic. I'm deep into winter now, and I've had these houses open. I've got 2 completely empty brand new houses built on the footprint of the old ones. I'm just sitting looking at them, waiting for them to move and wake up and, you know, kind of reallocate everybody, but doesn't seem to want to play. Really annoying. But on the bright side, the children are starting to come up through into school. 20 being educated at the moment between the 2 schools. And what do we got up there in that left? So 19 are educated. They're going to pop up as adults at some point in the very near future. And another 29 little bods crawling around the gaff, trying not to get trodden before they become school age and go, oh, which is fair enough. 10 years is a long time to stay in school when you don't want to be there. Nevertheless, my lot are going to go to school whether they want to or not. Oh, because I'm horrible like that. But other than that, yeah, we're just kind of moving along. Just want these done now. Want them done. Want them demolished, ready for the new year, ready for the, you know, growing year. And I can see what's going on a bit better. This whole section here is higgledy-piggledy. You know, the remnants of what was. Okay. I'm going to demolish those at some point and relocate them underneath pavements. This is too small. This platform is too small for a house because it's all higgledy-piggledy and all over the bloody place. I've been wondering what to do with it because I don't really want to put small houses in because they don't provide anywhere near as much happiness. Happiness 10, happiness 20. So yeah, you know, they're okay as a sort of, not last resort, but they're okay for things like the Forester's Village. God, they still haven't done it. Come on. Just want everyone to cascade into these 2 new homes because they're very nice homes. Just have a look around. You'll want to move in when you see it, I'm sure you will. Yeah, okay, so that'd be big enough for a house. I have room there, so I could relocate that there. Put another castle barn up there. I've already got one there, but I could pop another one there. It's not particularly easy to get to, though. I suppose I could put stairs down there into it. And up there. This is annoying as well. Look at these dancing a bleeding jig. What's the matter with you? There's perfectly good pavements everywhere, and you want to sneak your donkeys up through the tightest gap possible. And they still haven't reallocated. I was hoping it would do so while I'm talking shite, basically, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So, yeah, okay, I'll carry on with the building and demolishing and moving and reorganising. I've been organising all the trade routes between the caravans now. I've been demolishing and rebuilding storage areas and things. So, busy boys and girls. I would say from the season being late winter and the temperature being -4, it's been hovering around there for a while, that we are rapidly approaching the end of the year. So I'll wrap this one up, I think. Year 52. Just got one little building thing on the go. I'm still looking at these blankly, waiting for them to do something. But they're not. It's getting colder again. Cool. Prove me wrong. There are a few... What just happened there? There are a few... the mist is coming like this. There are a few spots around the settlement. This must be the last night, I would imagine. There are a few spots around the settlement where we can still squeeze houses in. Not many. Yeah, sliding into night time. Got some little areas down here, but I really want to keep them for production if I can possibly avoid it. A little bit of space there. Probably nothing to stop me sticking a house in there now. There used to be a the barn, I think, was in there. How do we want it there? No. Moved over by one blob to the right, I think, so let's get it right. I think that looks better. Yes, there we go. Cool. I'll get everyone on that quickly, so hopefully that will be built. It looks like it will. It's getting colder again. Early spring, year 53. There we go. We just popped into another year. So I'll get this house built before the growing season starts and people wander off into the fields and things. And hopefully between that and those two houses there, this will just wake up and, you know, kick into gear, get on with it kind of thing. Because it's been going on too long now. I want it to finish. Want it to reorganise everybody to start populating these two new homes. I wonder what it is, what it takes. What I'm missing the trigger here. I'm just not seeing it. I've tried all sorts of tests and workarounds and I can't get it to, can't agitate it into action. But yeah, I suppose there's some code in the background that I'm not seeing. Anyway, so yeah, on that note, we'll wrap year 52 up. Yeah, no great adventures, no great threats from what I can see. The levels of everything are there or thereabouts, so I think it all looks good. So be back soon for year 53. Alright, cheers, bye.